let me tell you guys something. Diversity means black people at the bottom. It's just a code word. It's a new overt code word that they're using. They're using it as a tool to put you on the bottom. And I hope you don't fall for it. Because look, for example, they say that America is the most diverse country in the world. But who happens to be on the bottom? That's right, black people. So when you hear the word diversity, you better take off running. They wanted to make the NAACP more diverse because it was once ran by nothing but black people. In 2016, they say we need to carry on other agendas, other than the black people's issues. Now, what happened after the NAACP became more diverse? Black people ended up on the bottom, and now we on a back burner, and none of our issues are being taken care of because they're too busy taking care of everybody else's business. See, diversity means black people on the bottom. It's just a code word. It's a tool that they use to put you on the bottom. So that's why we need black organizations. That's why we need black companies. Because that's the only time where we have a fair chance. Once it gets diverse, the more diverse it gets, the more further to the bottom we go. Prime example, a real good example, is the country Brazil. They was an all-black country at one time. But what they wanted to do, they wanted to make it more diverse. So what they did, they put in a new president. President was, Caucasian president. So he came in, he was the first, the first Caucasian president in Brazil. So he said, you know what, I'm going to pay people from European countries to come here so we can make it more diverse. Now, and let's bring it up to 2016. Now you see that the black people in Brazil, they got the highest unemployment, just like they have in America. See, they wanted to make that country more diverse, and they did. And now what happened? Black people are on the bottom. That's why when people come to me and they say, yeah, we need more diversity. Oh, hell, here we go. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. So now you have some black people, they did it to hip-hop too. They say, you know what? We want to make hip-hop more diverse because, hip-hop went global. And black people, hip-hop, I think it started in the Bronx in New York. So it's mostly just blacks and Puerto Ricans, but mostly black people. And now that they're making hip-hop more diverse, don't you starting to see, or aren't you starting to see, black people being at the bottom of the hip-hop music chain? And now you start to see the Macklemores, and the different, European artists make more money. The Iggy Azaleas, they're making mega millions. They're making more money than the black artists are making. And we're starting to be basically put on the back burner of our own creation. Why? Because of diversity. I keep telling people, diversity is like kryptonite to the black culture. Anytime anybody walks up to you and say diversity, take off running. Don't have nothing to do with it. We need black-owned businesses. We need black neighborhoods. We need black colleges. Okay? Because once you take a black college and make it more diverse, give it 20 years. I bet you in the next 20 years we'll be at the bottom of that college. I guarantee it. It happens all the time. That's why I laugh when people say, oh, you don't believe in diversity? Hell no. Hell no, I don't believe in it. Why you don't believe in diversity? Because black people always end up on the bottom of diversity. That's why. We got to start using our brains. That's it. And people don't understand that. So when a person say diversity to you, you know what that means. That means that we're going to be put on the back burner. So black people wake up and realize that the word diversity, in the diversity theology, you need to stay away from it. Because it ain't nothing but an overt code word that means black people on the bottom. So when you hear the word diversity, always remember what it really means. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and as always, one love.